and welcome back to the coldest sim ever. We are on episode 3. So, starting off, we are here at the community center. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It was a night on the town, so she was able to get some food for free. In fact, I'm going to have her. She ordered some a hot dog, so I'm gonna have her get a hot chocolate. And then I'm going to have her get an apple pie. And then, so she's here this morning to try to drum up some more customers. She is almost done with her, all of it. Actually, this, I should have marked this off. So if you know by now, my Street Hustler challenge tracker, excuse me, is now on Sematically's website, so you can download it if you want to try to play the game, the Hustler as well. All the instructions, all the everything you need to know is listed on the website. Oops. So let me see. Did she get her stuff? So if you saw in the last episode, KeKe was arrested. So she was having her yard sale, and Luca, um, Luca, swiped her. Well, it was supposed to be a tip jar, but she couldn't put no money in it. But anyway, he swiped it, and I thought what I was doing was threatening him. But it turns out I was blackmailing him. But anyway, if you'll see it somewhere on here where she went to court and she got off on basically on a technicality, a misdemeanor. So now she does have a convicted minor offense trait. And then, so you saw Capone. You know what? I want to try her to do this because she needs to make some money. Oh, she can't do it without a guitar. I'm gonna have to find her a guitar. Um, so you saw Capone at the very beginning where he rescued her. Oh, can she come over here and dance? Let's come dance. Is there a DJ? Nope. So I'm trying to get her to have some fun. Um, because all she really does, can you not? I was gonna say, can you not do it? Okay. So Capone is like her godfather, so to speak. He was her father's and mother's closest ally, and he is the one who actually learned that one of their soldiers, so to speak, was is the one who ratted them out, who basically sold them to the feds, and that's how they were able to execute that raid on KeKe's parents' house. So it's 10:32. I want her to start working on some of these people in terms of getting her some more. I just saw that lady. Where'd she go? Did she disappear already? Okay, well, wherever. Oh, it's a bunch of people out here. Okay, so let's go meet some people. Oh, he's a teen. So let's do some friendly introductions. Cheerful. Okay, come off the dance floor. So anyway, while she's doing that, I want to at least have her doing something while I kind of explain the background. So anyway, Terrance Capone is like her godfather. So once he learned that she had been arrested, um, it wasn't even issue. He immediately went, figured out what her bail was, and then paid it and got her, and then took her back to the lot. or whatever, and had that little heart to heart talk. What was that? Is that? Oh, that's her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so I'm gonna have her go over to his house a little later. He's going to, show her the ropes about growing her weed, because so far all she's been doing is just buying it and selling it. Well, she hasn't even been buying it. She's been getting it from her dealer. He's they have enough of a relationship now to when as soon as she pays him back, he lets her borrow some more. So I have been working really hard offline because a lot of what she needs to do is just repetitive, and so I don't want this series to get boring. So I've worked a lot with her offline to kind of get her up and going. So her charisma, she's needed cooking, so she's going to need some fitness because she's going to have to protect herself, gardening for growing the weed. And then she's got weed dealing number 4, so I'm still trying to build that up. But I'm doing a lot of it offline because, like I said, it's repetitive. Even with, trying to get her customers, she just has to do basically a lot of talking to them, and you've seen it. So let's see, we're going to tell a funny drug story, um, or whatever. So yeah. So anyway, so Terrance's role at this in this series now is going to basically get KeKe up to the point where she can start selling her own. Um, of course now she has to work hard and do what needs to be done. Um, okay, so come on, we need to be able to. I think this is actually one of her friends. I have to be sure. I don't kind of really want her selling to her friends. You see, I've been having her meet all kind of people. I do think this is one of her friends, Juliana. So Stephanie, Maddie, Christopher, Alex. So what I have decided to do is seal the deal. So what I did is I've created her some friends because it was unrealistic that she didn't know anybody. She's managed this whole time in her life without having any friends or anybody she can talk to, and all of the people in her life were like the adults or whatever. And so I was like, that's not realistic. So what I did was I created her some friends. So now she's got 2 sets of friends. Ones that she went to high school before she went into foster care, because she did have a life before that happened. And then she's got her friends that she met while she was in foster care. And so those are the people who know what she's about and her feelings toward her parents' death and everything. And then oh, I'm sorry. Was you waiting on me? My bad. I'm here on business, girl, so I'm trying to get customers. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just pick a random one because I need to sell. So now that's her job, is to get her. Oh, she was like, "Oh, you're just so." She was like, "Yes." Boast about messing around. She ain't messed around. Okay, I don't. We don't need to talk to her no more. I want to try to get her at least. Oh, look, we've got some issues going on. Okay, let's see. Let's come over here. Let's do a cheerful. Stop talking to her. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over the place. Anyway, to explain Terrance's role in her life, like I said, he's her godfather, and he was her parents is pretty much his right hand, their right hand man. So when the raid happened on the house, um, you know, he wanted to step up to try to get custody of KeKe when when she was before she got put in foster care, but his living conditions would not allow, or his lifestyle would not have allowed them, and that would have meant the CPS and all of them getting involved in his hey, where you going? If you don't stop talking to this girl, you supposed to be trying to get customers. Let that girl go. You supposed to be over here. See what I mean? You just doing stuff you don't have no business. You supposed to be talking to him. Let's see. Let's share some interest real fast. So let's So have you do you basically, like, do you smoke bud? Do you have somebody? Oh shoot. Do you have somebody that that buy from, or excuse me, I had to take a drink. How does she's like, how does that work? So he's like, so basically she is giving her her sales pitch. Where did he go? Did he leave? All right, well, so wait, he should be in her. Yeah, so she can talk to him later. So at this point now, I just need her to meet some people, and then if she can't secure them here, then we're gonna have her basically have them come over to the lot, and then she will he looks like a little older gentleman, so we're gonna have her do a respectful, what is her needs looking like while she's here, because I think I'm gonna have her, it's 2 o'clock and I want her to go to Capone's house. These things are never open when I'm here. Maybe I was coming too late. I am struggling. I don't have my glasses on. I need to see. Beef taiyaki? Strawberry taiyaki? I don't know what that is. This looks like some kind of rice dish. She's not really hungry. At least not nothing that can't wait until she gets to Capone's house. So I'm going to have her come in here and go to the bathroom real fast. Apparently she has to pee. So she's pretty much okay. And then I'm going to have her wash. Oh, what's going on? Are you okay? I'm going to have her wash her hands. And then I'm going to have her go jump on this bus real fast. And then, oh wait, is that going to make her travel now? I don't want her to travel now. I want her to travel when she's done. Okay, so, that's another thing too about this dumpster diving thing. So now in the challenge, it says that you can dumpster dive. You dumpster dive and you sell those things. But unfortunately, I learned the hard way that she can dumpster dive. You can dumpster dive, but you cannot sell the items that are in your inventory, your bill buy inventory, on the vendor's table, which is ironic. I thought you could. And I swore I did do that, but unfortunately you can't do it. So anyway, the way around that is you can dumpster dive, you can sell that stuff, but instead of selling it through you'll sell it through bill buy, but you'll sell it for let's just say if you find a chair that's $1,000, if you take it to the pawn shop, they're not going to give you $1,000. So what you're going to do is you're going to sell it for whatever the amount is, but then you have to deduct so let's say they gave you $20. Hey, I heard you became friends with, okay, she's pretty cool. All right, don't care. So basically, if you sell it the chair's $1,000 and you sell it for $20, and you're gonna get back, basically take away 900 and 20 from 980 bucks. um, from your deducted from your amount, because then you're gonna just only get $20 for the chair. So what is it? It's 3, it's about to be 4 o'clock. So that'll give her enough time to get to Terrance's house. And then I will see you when we're traveling. We're not going home. General venues. Okay, hopefully that's it. All right, well, I'll see you when she gets to Terrance's house. So we are here at Terrance's, and I learned the hard way that in order for this situation to work, they have to share a household. So we're gonna have her go over here, and so basically he's like, "All right, baby girl, I see you made it." And so she was like, "Yeah, I was at the community center earlier trying to secure um some customers." He was like, "Okay, good job, good job. That's what you're supposed to be doing." And he's like, "Okay, so he's like, are you hungry? You need anything?" And she's like, "No, I'm not really hungry, but I mean, I guess I could go for like a sandwich or something." She was like, "There was food at the community center and it was free." He was like, "It was free?" She was like, "Yeah, some kind of thing they got going on over there." And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, cool." He was like, "All right, well, whatever you need, just know that you're welcome to pretty much anything. Um, pretty much anything." So now I'm gonna have, oops, I don't have to throw away. Go over here. Oh, let me put them in a group so they'll follow each other. Because other than that, she'll wander and he won't go with her. So let's form a group with him. So now he's gonna basically mentor her on how to grow weed, or what to do in terms of weed. So now what I need to do is, his basement is under this closet door, so we're gonna make it seem like he has like a secret closet, because they can't go in there. But so we're gonna have it like it's a trap door. He pushes it, it moves to the side, and then they can go downstairs. So I will be back. So we are back. I had to move the closet out the way so they could get down to the basement. So basically he like, okay, he was like, "Well, then, since you don't want nothing to eat and you don't have to go to the bathroom or anything, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Get your first lesson started." um I don't want help with that. I want them to go here. So okay, so like, you might as well come on down here and get started. And I had to switch to his household because that was the only way that I was going to be able to go into build by mode. There must be a way to not have to do that, but anywho. So let's see. So I'm gonna have them tend the garden together. So he's gonna, so as soon as she gets down here, come on, KeKe, where are you? Is she coming? Oh, here she comes. So he's like basically telling her like, "Yeah, baby girl, this is what your stash is gonna look like one day. This is gonna be you, and hopefully your supply will be bigger than mine." He's like, "I don't have nearly as much as okay, I'm gonna have her wait." Oh my god, if her mama texting her. Anywho, so she's okay, wait, I'm trying to he's like, at some point, um this is going to be what yours looks like. Oh wait, am I doing it the right way? I forget what I have to click on. Okay, mentoring, here we go. Offer gardening mentoring. So basically, he's basically telling her, how to properly care for her plants, what she's going to need to do, the type of fertilizer she's going to need to buy, and all the things, and in the right way to cure. Um, his is not doing too good. I mean, I don't know how he mentoring when his ain't all that good, his daggum self. But we gonna pretend like, you know, he does better. So she didn't reach level 3. So what can they do now? So we're gonna tend this garden again. We're gonna tend. Let's see. And so yeah, so he is, letting her know this is what this is going to look like. He's like, it's, this is a 24/7 type job, and he's like, between your customers coming and, trying to secure new customers, trying to make sure that, the police don't catch wind. And he was like, you got to keep your friends and your customers separate from each other. Like, they don't have them mingling. Don't let everybody know. He was like, I know you living on your lot and everything. Um, but at the same time, what's going to have to happen is, he was like, you can't sell above ground, baby girl, because people coming in, passing by, you don't want nobody to be able to see um what you're doing. So he was like, build um you're gonna have to build an underground situation like this. And so he was like, you got to make sure you got the proper air, the proper, resources. You got to make sure, and this basically doing it underground not only keeps it other people out your business, but it protects it from the elements and everything. And so they're gonna go up here. I'm gonna have them come up here and talk. Um, and then he's hungry. So I think I'm gonna have him fix some food for them. It's 6:30. Um, let's see. What can he make? I don't think he can make anything because he don't have no well, I guess he got better skills than I thought he did. Let's see. Oh, nothing fancy. Here, let's just make does that? Oh, we're gonna have him make her a taco casserole or whatever, and then they're gonna come up here and talk, and then she's got to be back at her lot by 8 o'clock. And so I'm gonna have them eat, and then I'm gonna have her go back to her, back to her lot, so she don't get busted for curfew. Though I don't know. Oh, so anyway, so she looking around and she like, dang, Capone, like, why your house look like that? He like, look, baby girl, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with the dog? Oh, he's fine. Why are you looking like that? Here, come say hi to John Gotti. Can you say hi? I don't know if they have a relationship or not. Oh, let's see. They give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Say hi, puppy. And then ask him what's wrong. Oh, what's wrong, Papa? And so anyway, so Capone is like, baby girl, look, this is just a place to lay my head. I've been in this house since before I met your moms and your pops. And she was like, but dang, you could have at least fixed it up, pops. And he was like, girl, listen, this is just some place for me to do what I do. He's like, I might, move someplace else one day. And she was like, well, do you have a girlfriend? And he was like, yeah, I'm seeing a couple of people. I can't say I'm seeing any one person. What are we throwing away? Yeah, let's. And she was like, but dang. Oh, reach cook. Oh, can we get this stuff off of here? Wait, hold on, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, so we're gonna have it look like like he cleared the table. So I'll have them come get you a meal. How she? That's his girlfriend right here. No, that's not his girlfriend. This is her girlfriend. Where'd she go? Oh, she went to throw some stuff away. That's right. You're like, baby girl, don't worry about that. Come eat your food. She like, dang, but pops, God, dad, this, come on now. I know you can live better than this. He like, girl, you must don't remember what your parents' house looked like. She was like, yeah, mom's wasn't like the best clean. He was like, but that's all right though. She took care of your dad, and she was one thing for sure. Your mom was she was a true rider. Um, he's like, all right, look, it's 8:39. Hurry up and eat that food. I'm gonna put this food up, and then I'm gonna drop you off back at your lot because I don't want you to. What are we doing? We are putting this up. Put away. Like I don't want you to get in trouble for being around here. And he was like, I ain't gonna have you stay here with me. You were supposed to be putting that up. Why are you sitting down? All right, so I'm gonna have him take her home, and then I'll see you when we get back to her lot. Okay, so we're back. So we're gonna have it like Capone just dropped her off, and so we're gonna have her go to her little lot. So I've expanded it just a little bit. I've made her look like she got a little bit more room. Or I mean, not more room, but I changed some stuff around so it looks more like, okay, come on, sure. How you caught me just in time. I just got back to the house, or in this case, the lot. So yeah, so she has been, trying to pretty much stay on her little grind here. Her customers are pretty consistent in terms of, reaching out to her. Eliza and Maddie have become her two frequent buyers. Like they stay calling. Even Miss Dominique, uh she done fell off a little bit, but we're not stressed. What the heck was that? Okay, so that was some little weird. We're gonna give you some purple haze. Go ahead with that. So now, according to, let me see, let me look in her little. You know what? I don't have. I keep pausing that, and I really don't have to. So in terms of her, she's been putting her little money away. So she's got $33,038. So technically, she has reached all of her milestones. So let's see, we can check some of this off. So she didn't. Did you? Oh, they because of the night on the town. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Never mind. I'm gonna let y'all do you. So I'm gonna let her talk to Eliza while we. So she's done that. She did her first sales. She's reached her charisma. Okay. Where is she in terms of her skills? Let's pull this up. Okay, so she's number 6 in charisma. I know mischief. Look, okay, see, look here come Maddie now. Come on here, let's get this. Her mischief is level 5. Weed dealing, she's number 4. So she's pretty much have managed to do what she needs to do. And so she's got her mischief, she's got all of that. So we're gonna say that she pretty much reached her level goal. So now her level 1 rewards. So now upon completing level 1 goal, you may now start to purchase small cheap items for your lot. Approved items: bed, shower, toilet, grill, ice chest to store your food, and one light source. You may not build any walls, floors, or use any appliances. So now she's still technically not where, she is, where she can do anything beyond, what she's already doing. Where's Maddie? Did Maddie come? Maddie make it here? I think okay. Oh, I did get her some garden because I'm trying to get her some gardening skills because I want her gardening to be up by the time she actually starts to sell her own weed. Um, okay, stop talking to Eliza. Let's go ahead and send Eliza home. Y'all been talking long enough. All right, Eliza, it's been fun, girl. Go home. Let's see, put these down. She's actually getting a little sleepy. Where is she? It's only 11 o'clock. I want to try to keep her up a little while longer. No. What are you doing? Oh, come on here. You're supposed to be selling this man his stuff so he can go home. Uh-oh. So let's see. I don't think she has anything. We're gonna get him some sour diesel because he's pretty much regular. You know what? Can I get him to sell both of them? Here, just buy both of them. Then she can pay. She can pay back. Maybe you won't come back so soon. What does she need to do? Call someone on the phone. She is. She's about to call her dealer so he can come and where is it at? So he can come get this money. Wait, where's the one where you invite somebody over? Is that not in here? All right, so we're just gonna do like this. All right, come on, say, come on over here. You woke me for this. I was dreaming about the lottery. My bad. So, oops, wrong thing. Is it too late for you to where you at? Where is he at? Where is he at? Can we invite him over? Like, look here, you want to come get this money? You can go home. Send him home. Ah, he's sleeping. Okay, that's all right. We'll get him in the morning. All right, say goodnight. All right, so it's 12 o'clock. What is her need? She's sleepy. So I should have had her grab some food from Terrance's house. Oh, look at all this food. So now what I've been doing is playing her a lot offline. Like I said earlier, to try to get to catch up on some of this stuff because a lot of this stuff is just so repetitive. Um, I want to see if maybe she could do a yard sale. She don't really have a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll have her forge. See if she can get some stuff. And then that way she can, maybe I'll have her take she go ahead and forge, and then I think I'm gonna have her take a power nap. Catch a little Z's. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. And so I wanted her to try to make a little bit more money. She's oh, what does she have? She's got 12 left. Oh, okay. We don't need to open that box. All right. So now while I was playing with her, she swiped from Eliza. Now the crazy part about it is with this law and disorder thing is Liza wasn't even mad that she stole nothing, and Liza didn't even report it, but somebody saw her and reported her. So we figured out that the police was coming. So then I made her leave the lot that the police, but then the police were looking for her for like 12 hours. So I didn't have her leave her, I didn't have her leave her lot the whole time the police was looking for her because I don't know, this game is so unpredictable. So I didn't know if, no, wait. Okay, I know you're not supposed to do that, but I don't want no trash plant. And $1 is not gonna make or break. Did she take her power nap? But she's still sleepy. All right, here, just sleep, cause you're getting on my nerves. Come on, sleep. What is this? Bench bliss? What is this? Some bench nap, some natural living. Oh, anyways. So then when she's done, we're gonna have her fertilize her. Oh, she can get she can upgrade her furniture. And so we'll get her to, all right, so let's see. We are going to be now in the connected dealer. So now with the connected dealer, she's got to get um, eight more customers. She's got to get her gardening skill up to level 5. Her her weed dealing skill to level 5. Expand her product. Oh, she can expand her product now, so she can inquire about selling a second drug. Approved drug is antihistamines. She can now start to grow and cure her own weed using the money to expand her supply. She needs to sell to her new product customers. She needs to reach level 5, but I think she's got that already. Her mischief, I think she's reached the charisma and the mischief already. Now the servo, she can actually build a servo, somebody that's going to help her with her weed supply, but this is optional. And then her financial goal is to earn at least 10,000 simoleon in non-household funds and have at least 3,000 simoleons in disposable cash. Basically, that's this money over here. And then her level reward she can do. So now, how this is going to work, where is she? Oh, she needs to make something to eat. So what I'm going to do is when she reaches, before she gets to actual level 2, before I start working on that, it's going to appear like some years have gone by and she'll be 21, because the reality of it is she needs to now go into different territories. She needs to go into different areas, clubs, things of that nature, and she can't do that at 18 years old. So I'm going to have to age her up, because right now I believe she is still only 18 years old, and she needs to be 21 in order to be able to take this to go to level 2, the connected dealer. So yeah, so now, because this is going to take a little bit of time to get through, and so she needs to be an adult and not a teenager for that. So I don't know what she ate. Okay, so we're going to clean that up. So she's pretty good. Then I think I'll have her take a shower. This might actually be too close. It is now the first day of summer. Oh, and then what I'm going to have her do as well is, she done made a little bit of money now, so I'm going to have her, I think I can do that in this one. That's the financial goals. So upon completing this one, the dealer managing floor. Okay, floor. Okay, walls, floors, doors, everything. However, you may build a small basement in order to start growing your weed. You can also begin to dress the part using your disposable income. You can now purchase your new clothes and everything. So in the next episode, we will, maybe I'll do a cast video. And she will start getting her dressed. So that's pretty much it. So once again, uh, wait, why is he? I don't even know why he was there in the first place. Oh, I'm gonna have her call her dealer. Oh, I don't want inventory. I want relationships. I'm gonna have her call her dealer over, buy some more, re up on this weed, get this sold, and then that's pretty much it. So she's been mentoring in gardening, quotation. Um, she got a couple of more customers, so pretty much she is done with level two. We have reached all. I mean, level one. We have reached all of her milestones, and so now it's just pretty much after this. Oh, I don't know why he stops over here. So after this one, as of this will be her last time borrowing, so to speak. The next bunch she will actually have to pay for. He like, all right, baby girl, you did, you should be well versed in what to, what to say, how to sell it, what to do. Now it's time for you to, um, time for you to start doing. This car wasn't there before. Um, so he's like, I'm gonna give you this one last batch. Um, And of course, I'm gonna want my money back after that. But then the next one, you're gonna have to pay for it, baby girl. And she like, oh, I completely understand. Um, let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not buying yet. I don't know why she has to talk to him, but anyway, you're my person. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So I'm gonna have her borrow this one last batch of weed, and then I'm gonna have her sell that. And then, like I said, when we come back, we will be starting with level two. KeKe will be 21 years old, and we are going to move her in her next phase of life. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. So if you make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so that way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. I do know that by the time you see this video, there will have been a new update with EA, and so I'm not sure when episode 4 will be out, but just stay tuned for that. And of course, you'll know that if you're subscribed. So again, I thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.